almost don't want to play this, to be honest. But I wanted to the dilemma of every stream. For me, I want to fucking have the game not fucking alt tab on its own. Wait, did the game do that? Because it noticed. What? That's crazy. Huh. Oh, yeah, I need to change this. I changed it before. What's in the item? What do they even have these days? Garbage. Worthless garbage. What do I even want to do? Hate ones. I don't want to play twos without PB. I don't even want to play twos in general. Wow. That player I haven't seen you in literal years. What the fuck is up, man? I don't even know why you're here. I don't even know why you would open the stream. Honestly, probably the most random thing that's happened to me in the prep. I don't even have a community. I don't stream at all. I do not have a community in any sense of the word. I don't know what that is. Probably. Fuck it, I'll fix it now. I don't care about the game. Oh, it's not just what? I just know it's the weather bugging me out. I'm doing all right. Yeah, what? The last time you ever saw me, I was what? A teenager? Or like 20 years old or some shit? It's been like 6 years or something. I'm living the adult life now. This is the most mediocre fucking thing. Got off work early today because it rained. And it's also looking like it's gonna fucking rain all day tomorrow, so probably not even gonna go to work. I work in construction, so the weather matters. So I got bored and figured I'm gonna stream. I couldn't decide on anything but this yield Habits, a trash game. I haven't played in forever. Minus yesterday when I played with TV. What have you been up to? How's life been going for you? I'm pretty sure you stream like regularly. You like still do it. You're still on the grind. You're the only person who, out of like every single, of everyone I knew, of like the 20 or 30 people who like tried their hand in streaming, who actually like didn't give a fuck. That's just commendable. Like I occasionally would drop in this video. You're still fucking going? Like, it's tough. I'm too fucking busy to fucking stream. Like, normally right now, what is it? Fucking 7 o'clock? I should be going to bed in an hour. Because I'm like 90% sure that I'm not going to do any work tomorrow. And because I got off early, so I'm done eating and done doing all my shit. Normally I would still be doing by now. The only reason. It's been not that good. Yeah. Every time I stream, like once a month or whatever the fuck, I live with it. What do you do now? I thought like I saw you started playing like this was years ago. It was like an RPG, not an RPG, but like a adventure game or something. It's like it's not dark, but less. What do you even do? You play Rocket League still? Nah. For the record, I just want to state that I'm not a Rocket League streamer. This is literally just, now I would describe myself as not variety, but whatever game is like the opposite of inspires. Disappoints me the least. Would be the terminology. But I spent like a good 10 minutes looking at my Steam library before this, and I was like, I don't even know if I want to play anything really. I just want to stream. Let's go, teammate. I wish I had talent. I could do like anything other than play a game. The one time I tried an art stream, I got backseated like fucking, like my ass was fucking torn apart. It just sucks. I was trying to learn how to animate. I did a fucking bouncing ball, and the guy was just carrying into me. I'm drawing a fucking bouncing ball, like the kind of thing that you fucking would draw on like post-it notes as a kid in class, you know, when you're like 8 years old type shit, and it's like, fuck off, you know? And no one wants to see any 3D modeling. I have nothing to model right now. Teammate, I'm sorry. We're probably gonna lose control. Yep. Oh, game. My shit's fucking broken. Like, haven't even dropped frames, which is good. No, I have dropped frames. Have I? No, I have. It's still jank. I'm happy I can stream from home now. The development that happened, what, a year ago? A year and a half ago? Remember I used to never be able to... Remember I had that shitty internet? That was, like, measured in like, single-digit kilobits? Now I have shit that's measured in the hundreds of megabits. It's like a year and a half ago. After waiting for like... Actually, is it a year and a half ago, or is it like 2 years? Maybe 2.5 years. It's not because any provider actually brought internet, but like no provider brought like land-based internet. I got Starlink. It's just, by the way, the only option actually. I can't even have the internet I used to have if I wanted to, because they actually cut that service. They also cut the like landline phone service here too. Like, they just straight up got rid of, like, it was only AT&T, and they cut their, like, even the shitty servers that they did have. So there's just nothing. There's literally no other option. So if the stream drops frames, it's cause literally the weather. My whole life is dependent on weather. Whether I go to work, whether the stream drops frames. I have these fucking chrome cows. Not chrome cows. Who is this? I know you said you're gonna lurk, but like you probably know more about this than I do. What the hell is this? What is this like shiny thing that's designed like player thing on the scoreboard? What the fuck is this? I don't feel like not working now. Alt tabbing now. Double commit. Oh, it's so bad. Washed. Clean me. No, wait, no. I'm washed. That means I need to stop. Oh, good idea. I didn't know you'd be that smart. So I doubted you, bud. Nice. That's what I expected. I need to figure out how to, there's one thing I just need to figure out how to do it better. So I tried it once. And I don't have the setup for it. It does require thing. They're not I told PB yesterday. I was talking with him. My setup's not like 100% done. I started working on a new setup in January. Where all these shells are behind me. And like everything's built. Everything's here, all the hardware. But there's still the nano block set that I mentioned to PB. There's like 4 of them. I think all of them are from Australia. I forget what it is. So I think it's a shark, a fucking Tasmanian devil, spider, and then also a dragon that was there for some reason. I think it was because it was Chinese New Year's. Oh yeah, you don't know about this. Speaking of Peter, there he is. He's like a, what mythical creature? You say his name, he shows up. No, what? No, it's is it? No, Bloody Mary. You said the name in the mirror 3 times. Fucking I said PB's name 3 times to the stream and he showed up. What's up, PB? Anyways, I mentioned it to PB yesterday, but and PB already knew. But I traveled around a lot for like a year. I went to Japan twice, went to Europe once, and then I don't know why I took that from my TV. I'm an idiot. I want to apologize to that guy for my stupidity. And I was like everywhere for a year. And you know what? Japan twice, Australia once, Europe once. And one of the things you can get doing on these kind of travels, I think it's specifically designed for like people who are traveling around, so that you can take them home. It's called Nanoblock. It's basically Lego, but like incredibly tiny. Like if I had no, I do have a piece right here. Like you can't even see. Like this is the 3x1 piece. And it fits on my finger. Look at that. Like, look at that. It's tiny. Like, it's literally made for travel. So you like fit as much of this in your suitcase as possible. And I got like and I got like I don't even know how many it was across all that traveling. But like, I still have 4 more to go, and until I finish them, I don't consider my setup 100% complete. I built like a couple of them on stream. But, like the setup, you know, to, like have the camera facing down. To like see your hands and shit while you build it. It's really awkward. And I have black mouse pads, so you can't see shit. I need like some sort of thing to put them on where you would actually be able to see them. Otherwise, you just don't see them. That's something I would actually want to do more than play, especially this. Just any video. I'd even go as oh my god, it's like water. I actually had like a moment to myself as I was looking in my Steam library before this. As I said, I was pondering for 10 minutes what the hell disappoints me the least. And I genuinely thought to myself, you know what? I'm not a gamer anymore. Like, I'm probably not. I wouldn't even consider myself a gamer anymore. I was looking at everything. I'm just yapping. Once the gamer on, I don't know. I feel like I can I relinquish the title? Is that a possibility or no? Can I like resign? Like the nostalgia's there, don't get me wrong, but it's like, can I resign? Can I be retired? Take those. You know, yesterday, and Phoebe, I mentioned my setup yesterday, and you said you never saw it. Like, I can just show you it right now, and I can. Why not? I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty proud of my work. The shelf that I designed and printed. I still got a little bit. Not gonna lie. Oh, he spawned. Can I bang that in there? Oh, there we go. See? It was destined. Even ended the game early. I'm so fucking proud of this setup. I made a video on YouTube when I was like, I tried to do YouTube at some point. And I was like, I'm gonna make like one of those videos where it's like, here's like one of those like building out a space videos where it's like, you know, I'm in the middle of making it, and I make like a follow-up video of like, here's the progress. Hold on, do this. It's really fucking cool. I'm proud of it, and I've never bothered to make the YouTube video to like show the final fucking thing. Look at these cool ass shelves. I designed these and I printed them myself. Yeah, all my shit from all the traveling I did. We got like Japan stuff over here, and like there's some Coca-Cola bottles from Poland, and I have like, you know, Axe from like Lynx is the Australian one. And this is one from Japan. You can see little characters above it. But like pretty much all of this is from Japan. We got more Poland stuff up there in that little corner. And then like all this, oh that's also Japan, that keyboard. And like all this, the boomerang, that's all Australia. Like this section. And then I also have like the front of my old case, my old PC case hanging on the wall. We got a hat that's like, by the way, this hat is like, I don't even know how old, like 5 years old. Dude, look at, dude, I'm such a fucking ego that I got myself a fucking, as like a gift to myself, I got a hat with my own logo on it like 5 years ago because I have a fucking ego. And like the last thing is like, what is it, Wii remotes and nunchucks, and then a curtain. And what is this? Shelf that's built in. Can't get rid of this. I just have to live with it. I have to work around this. So like my monitor is half, like look at this. Just squeezes underneath it. But yeah, no, I'm so fucking proud of this. This took like a whole month to do. To cobble that together. There's little Mario. Dude, close up on my fucking chin. You know, and then my camera's just an old phone that I put on a tripod and stick on the shelf, that built-in shelf. How the fuck do I? Oh, I put it in backwards. Hold on. I'm dumb. Professional? Professional? Imagine I locked the phone now. No, it is locked already. Apparently it doesn't turn it off. Oh, it's all squirreled. It's all fucked. We're doomed. I'm so dumb. What the fuck am I doing? This is a mess. And I wonder why I never stuck to this whole streaming thing. Look how good I am at it. My microphone is shit too. I think you saw it in it's actually not a shit microphone, that's a lie. It's actually a really good microphone. It's just not designed for this at all. I have a shotgun mic. I just have propped up. That's why the audio is terrible. I was never good at audio anyways. One wrong. And Alt Tab was Rocket League. Yeah, no, I'm so proud of it. You have a hat with your logo on it too? Damn. I thought it was an egotistical maniac. Like this delusional child with that delusional dream of being big content man on the internets. Let me preemptively just not divulge, but indulge. There we go. Indulge in my shitty little branding. I feel like I would have cleared that a lot better than I did. They did it. They embroidered at a mall. Embroidered. Like embroidered is having it sewn on, right? Or is embroidered something where you like some sort of preservation of it, like not like pattern. That's not the thing I'm thinking of, but like having it embossed. No, not embossed. What is this thing I'm thinking of? Or is embroidered where they sew on the logo? That is what it is, you know? Or not just the logo, but sew it on. Right, that's what embroidery is? Sewing? But now doing at the mall, that's like one level of like not ego, but like I don't want to say the word cringe, but like I just ordered mine online. You know? I didn't physically go to an embroidery store at the mall and look a person in the eye and tell them, here is my shitty little streamer logo. I'm a literal nobody, but I have such an ego about it that I need to have my own custom clothing. Even though I'm literally nobody. I could not, in a million years, get myself to look a person in the eye and do that seriously. Oh fuck, cramp. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, my leg. Oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh, fuck. Oh. My body hurts in adult ways. Ow. Oh. Dad has better stats than you. Your dad has better stats than. And what? Like how many people stream and how many people have just no one watching them? I don't know what the stats are, but I'd imagine it's like 70% of like people who stream on Twitch just actually have like no one watching them. Some ridiculous number. Oh, is that me or is that the game? That's me. I wonder if the rain showed up. I know you linked your dad's stream, and I did go there and bookmark it. I couldn't follow. I felt like that would be really awkward, just following, just like in the dead of night. Oh my god! Like your dad's just probably asleep, and it's like, why did someone follow? At like, for you it would have been midnight. So I was like, nah, I'll just bookmark it. Which honestly felt weird doing. Not like that was an accident. Not the idea of supporting a friend's, I guess a friend's father, a friend and his father in their endeavors. That felt fine, but like making a bookmark in 2026, that felt like weird. Like when was the last time you made a fucking bookmark? In your internet browser. When was the last time you ever did that? I forgot we're losing. I haven't made a bookmark in my browser in years. Everything's just on like the tab when you open it now. You have like all the little like frequently visited shit that they automatically make and put there. Like I have not used bookmarks to go to websites very frequent or anything else in forever because I've just not had the need to. Your pay stub website? Oh, you get paid on online or like digitally or something? Oh, sorry. What? I say that like it's a weird thing. It's something I have not experienced. I just get physical checks. Not in mind, I didn't want either. I'm not gonna steal it. Get direct deposit and check your stubs online. You know, with physical, you just get the check and then like with like one of those like what's it called? Where it's like easy to tear it. Like built in the whatchamacallit? I forget what it's called. But, you know, like the line that's like in the paper where you can tear it easily. So it has the check and then like it has one of those and like the I don't think oh shit. Not the stub, but it's like, you know, all the history of like your paychecks for the year, like how much you've been paid total and all that, and like taxes, like how much was taken for taxes and shit. Nice, screen's lagging. I just have everything physical. Nothing you can do about that. I think it's actually nice having the physical check. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I would feel about digital, because that can go, you know, like it's good when it works, but the moment it doesn't work and you need it to work, it's gonna suck. I haven't paid in the direct deposit since 2020 or 2021. One of those two. You work weekends TV or no? No, I'm not paying attention. I could have easily just boosted and say that I don't know. You're about taking your neighbor's trash. Or not your neighbor's. Neighbors taking your like. Why? Like what? From your mailbox though? You never have to have the key and everything. Sometimes. Oh, you know, you probably have like a hours limit, don't you? so they don't have to pay you overtime. Send it. That sucks, honestly. Do you want to work overtime or not? Because if you do, that sucks. But they won't let you. I don't care if I took my teammate boost there. It was already there. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I don't have my check mailed to me. I literally get it physically handed to me by my boss. At work. You know? Did 12 hours? Or 12 hours? Oh, I almost just sent that right into our net. You did 12? Like, you worked a 12-hour shift for that. I work 9 hours a day, except for Saturdays. Those are 7. I work 52 hours a week. I just wanted to keep going. 7 techs rotating, covering the weekend, so I can fit them all. Oh, nice. You know, we just have 52 hours a week, and that's it. Like, unless it's something like today, where it's like the weather cuts it short. Like, it's 52 hours unless either it's just raining from the start of the day and it's gonna rain all day, in which case you just don't go to work, or like today it started raining at around, and it started drizzling at around like 2-ish, and like most of the crew went home except for like me and like 4 other guys who are like, it's just drizzling. That's like, we can live with drizzle. So we stayed for like another hour and a half until we finished the thing we were doing. And then it started raining a little bit harder. But like you could still work in it, but it was raining like to the point where it's like annoying. Like drizzle is like you don't get like soaking wet after an hour, you know, or something. But like it was raining hard enough towards like, okay, if we work for like 10 minutes, we were really soaking wet. So we got like another hour and a half more than everyone else, just because we lived through drizzle. You know, it's like entirely up to us whether or not we well, not entirely. Like, you can't do certain things when it's raining. Like, that's just the physical requirement for the job that needs to be done. Like, you can't lay bricks while it's raining. Like, even though you need to like wet the wall a little bit so that the bricks don't take too much moisture out of the mortar too fast. Like, you can't have the wall be soaking wet, so that, because the thing is, then the bricks won't take moisture from the mortar at all, and it won't bond. Like, you need to be in control of the moisture level of the wall. You can't just have it free range. Like, so there's shit you can't do, like, at all when it's raining. But, like, as long as you have stuff that you can do, and it's not raining too hard, you can stay at work. Center this. A little bit of struggle. I should have scored if I just did better. They don't want you having under 40. Alright, and that's different. Because normally they want to keep it under 40 so they don't have to pay overtime. Wait, so hold on. If they don't want you working under 40, that means that, like, you either work exactly 40 or they really want you to have overtime. Which is kind of weird. But they want to pay you more. I assume you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, because you have to pay, what is it, like, legally? Was it 1.5 times the rate? The normal rate of your wage? Unless it's different per state, I don't know. Like, I don't know why they would, like, you know, from a corporate perspective would want to do that. I feel like they would rather probably want to manage everyone's hours so everyone works exactly 40 and not an hour more, not an hour or less. People out. And do they pay you more? They have to, right? Well, I mean, you're repairing them, I guess. But, like, what? I'm trying to think, though. How are they profitable? Because, like, it's not like casinos are turning over slot machines all the time. Like getting rid of old ones, buying new ones. Like, it's not like there's a turnover rate on the machines. Do they get, like, do the slot machine companies get, like, a slice? Like a piece of the profits that casinos make from them, or what? Like, you buy a slot machine and leave it there for, like, I don't know, 40 years. That's too many. 30 years, maybe, let's say. Like, you don't need to buy a slot machine. Buy your load out of slot machines once. And they're good for, like, 30 years. All you would ever need to do is, like, touch up the artwork or, like, maybe change the artwork. Oh, no, slot machines are digital, right? They have digital screens and shit. It's like technology. That's right. In my mind there, I was thinking of just like old-fashioned, like, pull the lever, wheel, spin slot machines. So I guess you also have to, like, get a technician in there to maybe update the software if they're changing the theme of the machine. Still, I don't know what. Yeah, charity, other goes to. Oh. 50 to charity, and the other 50 goes to the club. Bar. Really? 50% goes to charity? Goes to, no, the lottery goes to education. What the hell does, what does slot machine profits do? Or is it the same thing? Because the lottery, like, Powerball and shit, or like Mega Millions. That was my prime to drop that right in. The charity company. Sure. Okay, so this is a non-profit? Charities have to be non-profit. Hey, bud. Let's just get rid of this real quick. Oh, what a save, but too bad though. And I know gambling as an industry is very profitable. All the sports betting, all the what the fuck, the prediction markets. Those are stupid, by the way. I don't know why. And it's a gambling thing. But like, my god, do people in their prediction markets, like, especially like people around our age, or like our generation, or like what's the generation right before us? Them too? Like, what? What are you seeing in these prediction markets that's really making you believe? No, I don't understand it. Interesting. So where are they not and I assume they're allowed at casinos, but like, where are they not allowed? If they are. I see like gas stations that have video slots. Is that like one of the places? Or is that like one of the places? I'm thinking, where have I seen slot machines outside of a casino? And the only other place I can think of is like a dedicated little like slot machine shop at like a strip mall or a gas station. Fraternity, really? And Veterans Club. Sure. Not the first place I would think of, for sure. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing my teammate can do about that either. I think I've seen one Veterans Club in my life. Like, I drove past it. I don't know what's in the Veterans Club. I assume it's really... I'm trying to deal with this. I assume it's really not that inspiring. Like, probably bingo hall and not a buffet. Not a banquet either, but like banquet hall type thing. Large open cafeteria, and then like a bingo hall. Speaking of bingo, I watched, not in its entirety, I think, but like, you know, I started watching and then got disinterested. Uh, like a short YouTube documentary type thing on bingo, and like, you know, they have like, you know, they go to a bingo hall and they talk to these old people who go there. It's like they talk about bingo as if it's a game of, like, they're so passionate about it and shit, and about their, you know, going to play bingo, and like they talk about it like it's a game of skill, you know, but like they talk about how they win, you know, as if their winning comes from them being skilled at the game. It's like it's literally random numbers. It's a random number generator. There's no skill. But like they talk about it like with this like weird perception of addiction and shit, or like delusion, where they're like, you know, they talk about that, you know, they're pulling all these prizes as if they're a skilled player or some shit. And it's like, no, you're not. You're not skilled. There's no skill involved. There's like one guy on YouTube, isn't there? Like I think he's like an older guy who's like bald. Like there's the guy that's famous on YouTube for playing cards with like all the tattoos and shit. And then there's the other guy. I don't know. No, not the other one. He was like the one guy who's like famous for slot machines. Yeah. Enjoy your dinner, man. Hope you have a lovely evening. No, not really. Probably the safest thing I could say is never. That's probably more likely than me ever streaming, you know? It's the more safer option is to say probably never. If I do stream, it'll be a miracle. I'll be able to sit there and thank the Lord. Or out of prayer. Not a prayer. But, you know. So thank you, Jesus, for this stream. Oh, I got it. Hey. I don't know. I mean, it'll be whenever something like today happens. Whether it just cuts work short, or like I just went to work because rain or snow or something. I cannot predict. Actually, no. I can say like December. I know there's not going to be work. Christmas, the week of Christmas to like first week of the year. For that. Other than that, I ain't got no Or maybe if I like actually do the nano block. Like playing games for like, I don't know, after work, on a work day. That's not a way to decompress after work. But like if I could like do something like really casual. Like, again, those 4 nano block sets I have to go. Or like, I don't know if I could do an art stream without being backseated by some rando who comes in and just trash talks. Like, if I could do something casual like that where it's not like there's no real stress or any level of thinking involved with this. As much as you want to call video games not relaxing, but a hobby, something fun to do with your free time, as much as you can. Other people may see it that way and enjoy it that way. It's like broccoli. No. You're still trying to win. You're still trying to be competitive. And I am sort of out here just driving. I've literally just crashed into people or done something dumb several times this street. Even just straight up stop playing the game. Well, I guess that's not applicable as much, but still. That's not decompressing. I think it's a really great way to kill time. It's not like relaxing. If I could do something that's relaxing and kills time and do it on stream and not be like pestered for it by randoms, I'm gonna try and oh shit, flip reset. That would have been the flute goal of my life. Flip reset, drop down, slam it in. Then I would stream more. Because then I would just do like an hour-long stream after I eat or something. After I eat dinner. Maybe like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Before I like have to go to bed to get up for work. Like, then I'd do it. Like I need to decompress after work. So construction's not like. First off, it's physically demanding. Right, like you literally saw me cramped up just what, half an hour ago. Because the weather's been really hot recently, so I'm somewhat dehydrated probably. It's not just that; it's just, we're doing demo on concrete right now. It's like, dude, I'm spending several hours a day holding a jackhammer, like a small jackhammer, to demo concrete on a building. No. Oh, wait. Nope. I was gonna say I just got bailed out hard. It actually ain't easy. And no. It's not difficult. Not a difficult thing to learn to do. So, like, I'm gonna come home at the end of the day tired. If I work a full day, I don't wanna. Like, I get home at like. I wake up at like 5. I have to leave and drive to work for like an hour. And that's if I just go straight to work. I also might have to get supplies before work. That's part of my job. Buy like supplies and materials acquisition. You know? If I need to get that kind of shit before work, I have to leave even earlier. and go to, like, I don't know, wherever the hell we get our concrete or mortar, or maybe even just go to Home Depot and get some, I don't know, Capcom screws. Something, right? Slow this down. Try to mess it up, it'll be great. Then I get home at like 6, you know? Leave at 6:30, get home at 6. Yeah, you know, do all the things, you know, shower, all that shit, and eat. Cook, and then eat. Like, I'm done having to do things I need to do by like 7, maybe 7:30. I need to go to sleep. Work at the latest like 9:30, maybe 10, maybe 10. If I know I don't have to do anything before work. Look, I need to spend the like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of free time that I have. Not having any love. I have to enjoy this 2 hours. If anything, I enjoy this 2 hours. It was double team, so I would have done it. I could do it. The only thing that sucks is I would either have to turn off chat or something, or just ignore it. Nice. That's great. That's a great good fun from both of us. I see the vision, but I don't like rinsing it. Both options. On one hand, not even half, like 95% of the enjoyable part of this is being able to chit chat. Like not having, or just choosing not to engage in chat. Ruin well, it might have worked out. That was complete garbage. Like, what was this from me? I needed to catch it and then with it. I don't know. And to be fair, most of the time I'm here with no one, so there's no difference. I wonder if that actually affected me. I thought I turned around. I was good 360. I hope that mattered. I hope that 360 mattered. It means I was like, not only in his head, I was his head. I physically became this fucking thing. Oh. Oh, there's no boost. Honestly, I could just get better at just yapping. I think I'm a little too secretive. You know? In this day and age where it's like you have all your shit just being sold by data brokers or whatever, you can get doxxed. And all this stuff happening to you on the internet. It's like I don't want to say, you know, too much. I've always been good about that. I've always been good about it. Not oversharing. What does it do for you? A lot. Clear it. Jump into it. Maybe air dribble it. I really just don't think I do much interesting shit that I can talk about. Well, to be fair, and it might not be interesting to me. It might be interesting to everyone else. Well, everyone else. Everyone else is in quotes. Air quotes. Also, my delivery, my speech pattern is pretty unengaging. No, that's not that bad. Oh my. It's not the most sociable way of communicating. It's not the most sociable speech pattern. Dialogue pattern? I don't know what you want to call it. The point is it's not very engaging or sociable. I shouldn't say it's just dead air. Dead air is never good. Man. Airport. Imagine it was enough and I just wanted to pass it to him. Wait, it might work out. Then the only thing left is just the app about the game. What is there to yap about? What am I supposed to do commentary? Like I'm a caster? My own gameplay? Just gonna keep it in the corner. I don't want to get too... fancy or overdo it. I mean, I'm just going for a block, but I just figured he'd save it. Thankfully, my jump was after the ball went in enough. Or not even past him. It looks like I just celebrated. I'm like a complete idiot. I just, yeah. I was wide open. 50. Let's score that. Effort. That's what I bring to the table. You see this? Just charging down the ball, even though I've completely lost it. That's an effort play right there. I may have no skill, but I bring effort. I'm the blue guy. I am the dead horse of the team. But that's why I get beaten. People just want to beat a dead horse. Oh, good. Nice. You know what I haven't noticed? I don't think Rocket League was ever the thing that made me angry. When I played Rocket League, I don't think it's the actual, like, you know, soccer aspect of it. Football. It's the car aspect. It's just road rage. Oh, there's a fuck. I thought I did this. I saw that register afterwards. It was just road rage. You know? Love giving out. I'm glad they weren't ready for that. I figured I'd be there just in case they gave me something. This is the car aspect of it. It's not the soccer aspect of Rocket League. It was the car aspect. For some reason, anything involving a vehicle and then other people, that's just a recipe for people to get upset. I not just me, like anyone. Turns out that's what it is about this game. Like don't play the game for a long time. Before I played yesterday with PB, it was a little over a month since I last opened it. And I think I haven't played in several seasons. Maybe I played a little bit the season before this one at the very end. And before that, I just hadn't touched it for several months. And in that time, it's like, you're not playing this game, you're playing Rocket League, you're just doing shit. You're going through life, and it's like, you commute to fucking work. Eventually, you're going to encounter other people on the road who are shit and they piss you off. And you get. It's like, I realize, it's like, I'm complaining the same way I would complain back when I was like, super into Rocket League, about these other people on the road. I would complain in the same style, same like, explaining what they should have done, or like what I was doing, and they're stupid for not understanding it. That kind of type shit. Dude, we had to play them. Although to be fair, I think they would have saved it for that target. Center it? Nah. Oh, too much task for whatever rank this is. You? Wow, this guy knows. This guy has some functioning brain cells. Hold on. Can you center it? Okay. Hold on. There's something here. And I realized I would just be complaining the same way I would about teammates when we're like investing in Rockwood. It's like, huh. That was too high for him. That's my bad. There's no cruise for that. I believe in the positioning. Wait, things are happening. I'm not sort of invested in this particular match, but player number 2 over here on the team. Something about him. Something about him. I trust him. He's doing all the right things. He's passing it. He's actually doing shit. He's capable. There's actually something here. A rare feeling. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. This is dead air outside. And nothing to really contribute. Let's go. And to be fair, most of this was just put it in the middle. Have a teammate that's, you know, not mentally incompetent. But that felt good. I like that guy. That was the best feeling of a match I've had in a while. Good in the solo. I think that also would be good. Going back to the thing I was yammering about before. Because I need to find something that I can do. The thing is, like, it's not that I'm not interested in, like I would probably want to play it. You know, I want to play Minecraft, for example, right? But mod packs are just, you have to learn them. Like, you have to go and, like, read a textbook on Wikipedia. Like, you have to actually study them like it's a fucking college course or something. I don't know. I'm trying to make some sort of analogy of study. Wow, really? That's all it took? Alright, bye, other team. Like, they're so complicated, now you have to, like, actually go and, like, study them before you even play them. Or, like, you have them, you know? You had to get to it. Like, if they weren't so complicated, I would probably actually, like, play a mod pack. Playing vanilla is, first off, it's been done multiple times. Not just by me. I've done it multiple times, but it's like if you play vanilla, it's like what's the expectation of it? You just speedrun it? Like no one, unless you do hard going for it itself. Either you speedrun it or you play on like hardcore mode. I mean, neither one of those things I want to do. What if we just pre-jump it? You're casually playing a mod pack would be fine if I just... What are you fucking... See, there we go. Hold on, road rage. What the fuck are you doing? That's what I mean. Like, what is he doing? What is he driving there for? I was already there, in front of him, and he just drives into the back of him. What are you doing? I'm already there. What are you fucking ball chasing? It's the same thing as road rage. Because you're not upset at you know, you're upset at where they're going in their vehicle. Yeah? It's the same thing. It's just something involving a vehicle and other people doing things with them. It gets at you. Look at this. Teammate has the fucking ball and he's trying to drive into it. Down about? Oh yeah, Minecraft. So if I could, if a mod pack was learnable, like, you know, you don't have to, they're not learnable, but like, if you could just learn it while you're playing it in some way, and not have to like go to a Wikipedia article or something to like literally steady up on what you have to do, when you have to do it, how to do it, what you have to do to get to this thing. It would be enjoyable, but they're so complicated. I don't want to invest that kind of time and effort into it. Studying how to play a video game. Oh. That's the same thing with speedrunning. You have to steady what you think. I don't like steady. Like, I never liked school. I don't want to study how to play a video game. You know, for them. You know, like, I don't want to do that kind of shit. That's not gonna reach me, and I don't know what the fuck is flying to with it. I don't know what the fly is. I said you, I meant the guy who was already there. Of course, he faces it. Hell no. I'm gonna say, listen, the save was save. I know I could have done better than that, man. If I had deflected it into the corner or something, like if I could have redirected that. with the back of my car while going that fast. The problem was stopping, you know? Don't have it. Also, I have no boost. This is a 2v3, by the way. We're struggling. Mainly because of the guy I've been complaining about. That's unfortunate. I thought about forcing it, I was like, nah. I don't need to shoot these too much. Oh well. Man. Oh, she's moving to nobody. Nice. I don't even want to go after. There's no light there now. I could have kept the play going, and it would have been a lot better than what we ended up with. That would have been more smooth of a sitch. I don't want it. I have no quarrel with it. That was an accident. Like player 5 over here, I have no fucking problem with it. It spiked a little bit there, and it got me worried. To this. I was gonna say, how the fuck did the first guy mess this up? You had it right there. Oh, you know, I forgot about these things. I have a bunch, don't I? Hold on. Oh, there's nope. Lost? Okay. They just give you shit now. Oh, I have another stage. I think I have. What was it? I checked yesterday after playing with BB. 100 and. I think I had like 108. What is this? I have so many of these bots. They're all worthless now, too. They've been worthless for forever. I could, remember back in the day when not loot boxes, but crates were a thing? They had like crate opening videos. I could do one of those right now. I have enough of these. A whole 117 of them. Problem is everything in there is worthless. I don't even have a reason to open them. I have a white octane. That's the only real good thing you can ever hope to get from that ship. Or like a white Dominus. Or I don't know, any other painted car you want. Other than that, worthless. And this, all those things are worthless regardless. Because the shop. Like, the White Octane's been in the shop before. I'm pretty sure. Like, multiple times. Who gives a shit? Yep. Yeah. Oh, I held that one too long. I missed the boost. Oh, play? It's real? No. Got word. What's the dust? I did the mistake of grinding out mortar joints that needed to be redone. Without a dust mask. Oh, I thought he missed it entirely. Without a dust mask. And, man, that shit fucks with your lungs real bad. Who knew, you know, rock dust isn't something you should be breathing in huge quantities? Who knew, you know? What even is it? What is mortar? I wouldn't actually, you know, rock is too much. Rock is the catch-all term, but I think it's more sand, isn't it? It's something. Whatever it is, it's some sort of earthen material. I don't even know if I should touch that ball. Either way, breathing in dust is not a great idea. I was coughing really badly for like a whole week. I can redirect it. Nope, that's good. I had it too. I had the right angle. Not the boost. I never finished my train of thought. I used Minecraft as the analogy. Like, it could be any solo game. Any single player game. This game. Alright, well, it wasn't. Nope. They blocked it for what it's worth. I don't know if I was ever gonna put that on target, but I don't need to know. I'm just gonna be honest. Most of my Steam library, or even just my total game library. Oh my god, a solo play. The rare me doing a solo play. And I actually didn't mess it up. Wait, where's the... That just confused me, honestly. think they spawned in there and they gave up. No, that's not the... I was just looking for the demo and I didn't see anyone. Anyways, most of my game library is just shit that was either heavily on sale. Like, granted, I was interested in it. It was in my wish list, you know? That's how I knew the game was even there and on sale. You know, so it's not like there was no interest or I have no interest in playing the games I have. So, like, if it took them being like, you know, 90% off, or in the case of every single game that I have on the Epic Store, because they have the games that they rotate every week that are free. You know, like, I did look at them and be like, you know, for free, I'll take it. If I'm gonna play this game, it would have to be free. It's not that it's uninteresting, but like, it's definitely not something I would pay for. But for free, I'm interested. No, but I'm never gonna play it, really, am I? Imagine if I was better. You envision in your mind. Okay. My teammate has it. I know I flipped. I chose to flip there, but like, I'm surprised I still have it. I'm gonna be honest. That felt like a lot longer than it. Did they change that too, or am I just insane? Like in the literal sense. Not literal. Insanity is doing the same thing over different results. Am I on one, or do they change? I had some questionable ones yesterday. I was like, that felt a little long, but maybe it was possible. My muscle memory of like how, if I'm gonna save a flip to the last possible second, kicked in on its own, what just naturally feels like a long time. I'm so used to it. It was built in. To give a feel for how long it's been since you jumped. You just kind of have it in your muscles of like, I pressed A this long ago. I have my flip right now still. Let me just use it because I have it. But that felt like way longer than that. Like, I jumped and then I went through a long period there and just went, let me just hit the buttons. And it worked. Like, I intentionally hit the button, but I didn't actually think I had the flip at all. No. Yeah, make a bigger deal out of it than it is. I'll say 30. Solo game where I have to learn too much. Like, because all the good ones have, for some reason, all the ones that are fun to play have no tutorial. Or like no in-game hints or anything. Or like any sort of thing that guides you to your next objective naturally. Like, I played Palworld, right? Because it's fully released. I'm one of those people. After not playing it for years, since it launched its early access thing 2 years ago. I haven't played it since. Right, you know, I go to play it now, it's like it doesn't tell you anything really what you're like, the base thing has the, you know, what you need to upgrade the base. Right, and that's something, but like it doesn't, you know, necessarily tell you go explore this area because this is where the next thing is. There's none of that. Yeah, you can look at the levels of the creatures in the area and be like, okay, my level is this, the level of the things are this, should I be here or not? It's like, that's all you get. It's like, you know, I kind of want to know if there's like it's not a gym, but it's like a boss battle. So I guess, you know, you have to follow the levels of the wild pals to figure it out. But like, you know, I would love it if on the mini map or if there was some sort of objective list where it's like, this is the next boss battle you go to. It's in this area. This is where you should be going. That would be nice. Sometimes. You know, otherwise, I just have to, you know, go and learn. Go and study the game. They won't give you that information for some reason. Like, what's the other one I had in mind before I use Palworld as the example? So like Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. I know how to play the game, so like there's like all these character interactions, and all these, you know, the charts of if you get them this, if you say this, they react like this, and all this shit. And it's like, I don't want to, even though they're just pixel arts. Sprites. I don't want to make them feel bad. No, I don't know why, I just don't. I'm fully aware it's a fucking video game character, but like at the same time, something I just don't want to make them feel. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say that's unfortunate. My reaction to that ball was pure desperation to make sure I don't score it. Oh. Wait. I'm pretty sure this was going in now. Oh no, it wasn't. Maybe? And then after a while, well, you can farm for a while, but at some point, if you want to progress through the game, you have to interact with the characters. You have to do it right, and you have to know who to talk to. And when. And it's not just who, it's when, I think, too. It's like... But no, it doesn't give you any sort of hint or tutorial or any sort of information on who or when or where, even maybe. You have to go look it up. And it's like, I don't want to play a game where I have to pause the game, get out of the flow of the game, look something up, either on YouTube or on Google. You know, look up a playthrough guide, something, right? Whether it be YouTube or something else. I don't want to do that because one, it takes you out of the flow of the game. Two, it doesn't make it feel like your own playthrough anymore. Like it feels like you're just following along with someone else. Also, I should probably have some sort of hydration. Something completely different now. Ooh, teammate needs to save this, but I can. What can I do with music? I just realized that do I need music right now? No. Well, I feel like music right now. No one wants to listen to music anymore. Not mine, like I mean my own. I mean like my playlist. I don't want to listen to that shit. Double commit, let's go. That was on me. I'm the one who doubled. I'm fully aware of what I did. Yeah, I covered low. What is you be doing? Let me repeat the sentence I just said before this. What is you be doing? I had that. I was saying it beforehand. Like I knew it was going to happen. Actually, believe it or not. Well, I did all I could. They did more than all I could. I accidentally got a flip off this. Like, honestly, if I'd hit the ball with the flip, that would have been the only way that wouldn't have been goal. Getting the flip reset was the actual only storyline or timeline where I properly rent up my scoring. The accidental flip reset. That's what it takes. They've been struggling to save it if you put it on net. They own goal like 3 times. They're not, well, own goal is a strong word. They saved it, the ball just has too much on it. There's that jump matter. Did it take him out? do that a lot. I'm pretty sure it never does anything. But sometimes like to think it does. Get them to jump when they otherwise wouldn't have. So they think I'm going for it. That's what that's what I envision I do when I do one of those jumps. It feels like I'm always like, you know, if there's levels to it, for the mind games, I'm always a level too high with that. And people are gonna jump anyways. They're not reacting to me jumping. And it normally ends in disaster anyways. I don't even know why I do it. Okay, let me just ignore the game. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon. Dude, no, what are you saying? I'm screaming. I'm an idiot. Once again, I'm reaffirming me being stupid. I'm screaming because I can, because work got off early and pretty much ran the entire day. That's what there is. Why do I need to go to sleep? Why am I being so responsible? How dare I? First off, how dare I be responsible? And second off, who am I? Who is this responsible fucking moron? Oh, I thought you had that. Okay. I'm glad we worked that out in the end. That was good. Yeah, I wish I could gotten around it. Also take that, I guess. Fair enough. I wasn't ready for this. Okay. That either. I guess I have to follow this up. Good teammate. I'm running out of things to the end. That's the real story. I don't want to talk about this game right now. I've been doing the commentator thing. Oh. That was like 95% of the way there to being extremely fabulous finish on the wall. See if I can beat them. I'm all over the place, man. I'm everywhere and nowhere. I wish. There's a little train that can, but it's a little train that would. I can't do shit, but I wish I could. This little that's the fuck is just. I wish I can. I wish I can. If only I could. Oh. To be honest, I wasn't ready for that to work so well. Oh, you see me? Now you don't? Oh. Strategy time, let's see if it pays off. Oh. Oh. I don't know if I like this at all. I mean, I like this. If we get scored on here, it's my fault. It is no longer my fault if we get scored on right now. Man, I thought you were facing this way? Okay. Do you see me or do you not? I do not have the boost for this, so I'm going to take the low plan. This is going to end in the worst way possible. Someone's going to win on something really stupid like this. Okay. If I had shifted over, it would have been exactly as I was saying. And it was incredibly dumb. Can I center this? No. It's real dicey towards. Oh, it's dicier, and I just didn't help that either. I faked my teammate out probably. This is getting real weird. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Like I said, they can only end one way. Underwhelmingly. Yeah, most random things end that way, I think. I think statistically, it's underwhelming. I say that because I was driving home from work one day, and there's heavy traffic in, well, everywhere. But like, there's one particular spot where there's like a convergence of two highways. One highway's going north-south, and then the other highway's going east-west. One goes over the other, and there's like a couple other roads that like are like in that area that you know, they all have like entrances and exits in that same spot or same area. But the highway like splits it, like the one that goes over splits in two. There's like two sections that go parallel with each other. So, like, you know, all the people that need to take entrances and exits are, all the people that are on the highway that need to take exits can go into this separate area where they won't have to interact with everyone who's staying on the highway past all these streets. There's like 4 streets back to back, and 3 streets in the other highway that's underneath that we're crossing over. It's where the flip is good. It's too late. And because they're doing construction there, I'm sorry, I didn't even finish doing the contact. So it splits in 2. I wanted to get to this guy, not the guy that went. That would have been too good. And it splits in 2, so you can either stay on one side that lets you bypass all the exits and entrances, or you can go on that side. But because they're working on, they're doing construction on the side that is for people just that want to keep going like, all the way through. So one lane's closed off, and so there's traffic built up like really far back. And so I did a little test one day. I was like, let me see, because obviously the other part merges back with the highway, or the other section. You know, after all the after we pass all the streets on the other highway. So like, what if I just take this other part that's not intended for this and see if it's any faster than the fastest lane on the part of the split where they're doing construction. And I even said to myself, it's probably going to be literally not better or worse. It's going to be the most underwhelming result possible. You know, like it would have been cool if it's like I discovered this secret thing that's secretly faster. Because everyone at this point, because they've been doing construction there for years, and like they have been working on this particular lane, and it's been set up like the way it is now for maybe like March of this year. I can't remember. The angle wasn't there. Anyway, so everyone knows which of the lanes that are still open on that side are the fastest. Oh, I'm glad that they missed, because my teammate was able to just take that pass. So everyone knows which lanes are the fastest to get through that construction zone. You go on that side of it. It's like maybe, because no one's tried to go the other route. Maybe it is somehow secretly better. It would have been like, you know, super. Not maybe the word I'm looking for is, you know, there would have been some giddy excitement about being able to get home even faster. than every other person stuck in the traffic. So that's boring shit that you get excited for as an adult. And it just ended up being the most underwhelming thing. It was literally not faster or slower. It was the same. So there was like an Amazon semi-truck that was in the other section that I used as a reference. And obviously cars were probably going in and out of the lanes, so it was probably skewed a little bit somehow. Like I used the Amazon truck as a reference for how the traffic on the other side was progressing, and I basically ended up exactly in the same spot relative to it as I was at the start. Somehow the underwhelming result is the one that's most likely to happen. Oh, is this intentional? If so, that's a bold strategy. I don't even think we went back. Like that wasn't intentional. I'm in the way. I'm in the way. I cannot keep this ball up. I'm pretty sure my teammate was there and they were gonna try and slam it. Like this. I'm not here for this. I just made it work. Oh my. No! You can't let me come. Really? Let me have some fun. Let me just drive in reverse. Let me goof off in this overtime situation. How dare you? Oh, that's bad. Should have let me drive in reverse. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna try it. PB tried it yesterday and it didn't look half bad. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try Heat Seeker. I'll give it a 4. But the key time's gonna be horrendous on this, isn't it? Heat's probably people play the Heat Seeker a lot. So there's no one on range that's doing it at this point. Not even just in the day, but at this point in the season. And it's what? Doing those, claiming the things that was what, in the third bit? Now? How the fuck do we use? Alright, infinite boost. Oh, it's okay, well. Oh, wait. Oh, this guy actually did something. After the start there, I was. I'm learning. This is a normal rivalry. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. My teammate didn't even. We didn't touch the ball at all. That was fantastic. Shit. I think I understand it. What's going on right now? I can't read it. I don't understand. Ball not go in straight line. doesn't work? Let me try. They're sitting in net. Let me try doing it. As PB put it, there's a goalie and like a guy at the front. Sort of getting it. I'm sort of understanding.
Magnificent goal!
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know what I'm supposed to try and do, I think. I'm supposed to try and redirect it in the demo. Yeah, we should go for the demo, I guess. I have to resort to that. I don't know. I really don't know. Nope. Hey, here's the thing, the bonus is good on my side. Be able to try and redirect it. What a cunt. It's fucking drop shot, man. It's fucking unranked drop shot. Just play the game out. The fuck are you fucking being a bitch for? Well, we tried it. And it was not fun. So one more normal game to wash the taste of whatever the fuck dropped in that drop. What the fuck? I'm saying drop shot. It's Heat Seeker. Drop shot's better than Heat Seeker. Yeah, drop shot's better than Heat Seeker. to like get back into normal game. That's, yeah. Right back down. This one's probably gonna end in disaster. Imagine that's just what worked. Dumbest play imaginable. It's clearly a carry job, I think. That's what we're witnessing on the other team here. I was expecting the other team to be there. I was expecting the guy that was next to it turned around. The picture was there. Yeah, we're losing. Such an unmemorable goal. You just cut the rotation real hard. It's not going to end well for us. Drop this down into the middle. I did, but we don't get short. I don't think I said it out loud, but I thought about it for myself. And I said that it's a carry job because one of them seems really less confident than the other two. Got my dead more bump. I feel like my jump was just more of a token gesture than anything. I'm there, sort of. The ball's going at me. Would I have done it? No. Well. And now we're winning. Will we hold on to this lead? I don't know. Anything could happen. Or imagine if it's just the most open net in the world and now we get another goal because that guy was not back. He was bumping me in our corner. And suddenly we're up 2 now. That double punch does not help. don't even know who should have had that, I'm gonna be honest. On one hand, a certain philosophy says that the guy in the backboard should have it, but he was really far away. Not even gonna really go for it, just gonna fake him out a bit with it. Yep, I was kind of in control of the situation, but we didn't need to do that. Cool. Not the best match to end anything on, but that was... We were not the better team. But it kind of just worked out for us. Should I open all these? Did they change anything? Did they add anything to these, or is it just really, truly the same old shit that I was saying before? No point. For what it's worth, it was a quite fruitful day. We won a lot more than we lost. Oh, anything else to claim? Oh, I currently have all 30. More boxes. Oh my fucking God. Oh, so what? I just got 3, and now the game's frozen. Well, I just got 3 boxes, and now we're gonna get 3 more. Oh no, I got 3 boxes after finishing the match. Or did I get 2? It was either 2 or 3 after finishing the match. Get 3 for completing 30 challenges. Apparently, I did that. And then now 4 more. From, oh, no, sorry, there's another one. So 5 more. We were at 121 a moment ago, and now we're at 129. They just end this. They hand it out now, and it's worthless. I guess they might as well hand it out if it's worthless. Just buy what you want in the item shop. God, they ruined it. They can be Unreal Engine 6 all they want, but fucking... Man. They took the magic out of the game years ago. You really did. They really took the magic out of it. But you know what never had magic in it? The stream. So ending it, we're not going to lose much.